And we continue our conversation with Kaukauna Mayor Tony Penterman. Lots of building going on in your city. The new Kaukauna Municipal Building. How important was it for your community to get that building up and running?
It was very important. We were struggling with our space needs.
Yeah.
Back in the early 90s, the mayor at that time developed a group to study the space needs of the municipal service building. Then in about 2007, 2008, we were going to go forward with building a new building. And then when the economy crashed, then we put that on the back burner and then started building in 2014.
And that was it more cost effective to do it that way?
Yes. The building, it's a 48,000 square feet building. It's geothermal heating and cooled. There's 38 wells that are dug 410 feet deep into the earth. And there's glycol that runs down and pulls that cool air out. And that's how we get our AC. And then it's reversed in the winter. That glycol goes down there, it captures the warm air of the earth, and then that's how we get our heat in the winter.
And is it true, I am to understand, that that building generates more energy, more electricity than it uses?
Correct. On a nice sunny day, we can produce more energy than what we use.
So are you able to sell it back? Or
Yes, we are able to sell it back.
You are able to sell that
Plus,
back?
we have solar on top. We had a grant from WPPI Energy. And there's solar on top, and that produces energy also.
And you've got we noticed as you saw the videotape there, the police department is inside that building.
Correct.
How has that worked out? Is the department happy with that arrangement?
Yeah, it works great, especially if you have to run over there and talk to the chief or an officer. It works out really good. It's split by security, but it works out great.
Right. You know, with your community, as with any community, especially along I-41, there's always the drug influx, drug problem. Do you think that your community is at least staying ahead of it, staying even with it, or are you maybe beating the problem?
I think we're beating the problem in the city of Kaukauna, yes. We have a canine dog, Rocco. We've had in service for about 3 years, and we just kicked off 2 weeks ago a campaign to get a second canine dog, so then we can have one on 24/7. Currently, right now, the dog is on certain hours, and we want to have have two dogs, 2 officer trainers, and 24/7 we'll have a canine unit in the city of Kaukauna.
Because while you're on 41, which is nice for commerce and business, it also makes it easy for those who would not do the right thing.
That is correct. When with the hotel right off the 41 there, it could be an issue.
But at least you seem to think that you're staying ahead of that. How closely are you working with not just local law enforcement, but also state and federal? Do you stay in touch with these people, or do you only contact them when there's like a big drug bust that goes down?
Our police department, I don't hear a lot about it.
Yeah.
But if there's something significant, I'll get word of it.
And so you work with them when you have to. Crime seems to be, you don't hear a whole lot about Kaukauna when it comes to crime, though.
No, not at all.
It just seems you're that small, sleepy community that everybody hears
It
about.
is. We still keep our houses unlocked, our cars unlocked. If someone knocks on your door and wants to use the bathroom, I mean, you pretty much let them in. It's like it was 15, 20 years ago, pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, that is one of the benefits of living in a small community, isn't it?
It is.
Everybody kind of looking out for each other.
It is. It's a nice.
And it's funny that those days are still here, as you just mentioned. You know, people leaving their doors open and letting people in. A lot of cities that doesn't happen.
Right, and it's a good feeling.
Love thy neighbor is what it is.
Right.
People watching out for each other. How close in general is the entire community?
Very close. Whether we have an event going on, it's everyone from the community seems to come out and pull together. This storm that just went through, there was neighbors helping neighbors cut down trees. It wasn't, I don't know you, I don't know you. People came out, chainsaws, helped their neighbors, and it's a really nice small community, and everyone gets along great. What
kind of damage did you suffer on it went through Sunday? It went through last Sunday.
A Saturday afternoon.
Saturday afternoon, sorry. How badly did Kaukauna get hit?
There was a lot of wind damage, a lot of trees down, not a lot of structural, but a lot of power lines down. We were without power at my house for about 3-4 hours. I think Kaukauna Utilities was back up and running within 24 hours. We had 98% of the city, our service area back up and running.
That fast. Isn't it amazing how 3 hours without power just changes your life?
Yeah, it's, I don't know how people could live without power years ago.
Exactly, and there were some people way up north who were being told maybe they wouldn't get their power for 3 weeks, and
Right.
here a lot of us would complain about, as we say, 3 hours of not having any power.
We got lucky, and the Kiel and New Holstein sent some crews up to help us at Kaukauna Utilities, and now Kaukauna Utilities today sent some crews up to Wisconsin Rapids to help out up there.
So you're back up and running for the most part.
Yes.
All right. Mayor Tony Penterman from Kaukauna. We continue our conversation with him right after this. Please stay with us.